Paul. The viewers think they're just here to learn idioms. They're wrong. They're here to witness a battle, a duel for the ages.
Welcome to the 2026 Ultimate Idiom Duel. 2 native speakers, 3 intense rounds. You are the judge. We won't just use idioms. We'll weaponize them. We'll dissect them. And by the end, you'll know exactly how to make any English idiom yours. Let's not beat around the bush. Let the duel begin.
First context. A high-pressure networking event. Everyone's a stranger. Your mission, connect, naturally. Using our first idiom, break the ice. Paul, you're up.
Easy. I'd approach a small group, raise my glass slightly, and say, I think we need a proper icebreaker. I'm Paul. What's the most exciting project you're working on right now? I use it as a command. Confident, taking leadership of the social moment.
Strong, direct, but it assumes everyone wants to follow your lead. My approach, I'd find someone standing alone, give a warm smile and say, this ice is pretty thick, isn't it? I'm Emily, hiding by the plants too. I use it as a shared observation, relatable, self-deprecating. It creates an instant alliance.
Yours is warmer, mine is more authoritative.
Exactly. So, viewers, which social style wins? Command, Paul, or alliance, Emily? Think about it. We'll come back to it.
My turn. Context. Coaching a discouraged teammate. They've failed a task multiple times. They're ready to quit. Our idiom. Practice makes perfect. Emily. Impress me.
I'd sit down with them, make eye contact and say, let's look at your first attempt versus your latest. See this improvement here? That's why practice makes perfect. It's not a theory, it's your own data proving it. I anchor the idiom in tangible evidence. It's not a platitude, it's a conclusion drawn from their own work.
Solid. Evidence-based motivation. Here's my take. I'd stand up, gesture to the whiteboard and say, forget this single failure. Practice makes perfect. I need you to see the person you're becoming, the one who's mastered this. This setback is just a required scene in your movie. I use it to build a future identity. It's not about now. It's about who they're becoming.
So I focus on the past progress, you focus on the future self. Which one actually changes someone's behavior? That's the real question. Now for the true test. No prepared context, no mercy. I will start a completely random, emotional, personal story. You must interrupt me at the perfect moment with the perfect idiom. Not just correct, devastatingly accurate. Ready?
Try to break me.
Okay, so I finally booked that solo trip to Japan I've been dreaming about for years, right? Saved for ages. Got the perfect itinerary. Then yesterday, my boss drops this massive can't say no project on me with the exact same dates. I'm devastated. It feels like the universe is just...
Throwing you a curveball.
What?
The universe is throwing you a curveball. An unexpected problem. A pitch you didn't see coming in baseball. But here's the thing about curveballs. The best hitters adjust their swing and often hit them farther. Maybe this project is the curveball that actually advances your career faster than a vacation would.
Throwing a curveball? You didn't just name my feeling, you reframed my entire story. That was brilliant. Okay, my turn. Hit me with a story. Make it hard.
All right. My best friend from childhood, we were like brothers. Built tree forts, started a band, the whole deal. But over the last 5 years since he moved away, it's just texts on birthdays. It feels like this priceless thing is just gathering dust. And I don't know how to fix it.
Don't put all your eggs in one basket.
Harsh.
Is it? The idiom means don't risk everything on a single venture. Your friendship was that one precious basket. And maybe it's not about fixing that old basket, but recognizing you have the capacity to weave new ones. The love was real, Paul. But your capacity for connection isn't limited to that one story.
You didn't offer sympathy. You offered a perspective shift, using an idiom about financial risk for emotional loss. That's advanced play.
Do you know what is linguistic instinct, Paul?
Yeah, Emily. The ability to take an idiom from its typical context, sports, finance, and fire it into an emotional heart. That's where fluency becomes art.
Who won? It's not about who was better, it's about which approach resonated with you. Did Paul's commanding reframes give you power?
Or did Emily's relatable, evidence-based connections feel more authentic? This is just the preview. In our full next podcast duel, we go deeper. We introduce the idiom kill switch, 3 idioms you should never use in business. We break down the ambush round with 5 more explosive examples. And we're joined by a special guest judge, a world-renowned linguist, who gives her verdict on our techniques.
So comment your winner, Paul or me. Tell us why. The most insightful comment gets a shout-out in tomorrow's video. The duel never ends. It just evolves.